What's up? My name is Patrick Long. I'm 21 years old from Long Island, New York. Today I'm basically going to talk about my sexuality and how I feel in today's day and age because we live in a predominantly straight society. Um, Basically, I came out of the closet when I was a senior in high school. My parents actually kind of found out I was gay because I had a partner that moved away from Long Island to Florida, and I stayed in touch with him. So my phone bill was extremely high, and my parents saw that it was extremely high and looked at the records and started to call people, which is just great. And they found out that I had a person I was talking to from Florida. So basically, they kind of found out, and then I told them. And then after that, it kind of opened up the window for me to tell the rest of my family. I told all my aunts, all my uncles, my grandparents. I told everyone. I wasn't afraid to hide it anymore because basically it was known. So then I started telling my friends. The first friend I ever told was Alicia, who I think is going to be showing this video or whatever. I told her in a subway. I do remember where I told her. And after I told her, I started telling my other group of friends, and then um, honestly, I didn't really think it was a big shock. I mean, I'm not like the most feminine guy, but I'm not the most masculine one either. So, and I love Britney Spears, as you can hear. So probably it was like, oh, okay, we see. Um, After I came out, unfortunately, I started drifting away from like my high school friends, and I started hanging out with the gays. I started going out more and going to bars and clubs, and um, I really just was just open about it, and I wasn't afraid to hide anything, and yeah. So about a year ago, I started doing drag. Um, Doing drag for me is not about being in girls' clothing because I hate being in girls' clothing and I hate putting on the makeup. I don't know how you girls do it, but it's just a way to. I love performing for people, and I love performing in front of crowds, like up to like 700 people. At one point, I performed at Stony Brook University in Long Island. For about like 700 people, and it was awesome and crazy, and they loved every minute of it. Um, my drag name is Patricia. I'm not going to tell you her last name because it's a little bad, but so yeah, I do drag. My parents don't really know that I do drag. I mean, they know that I've done it before. They don't know how many times I've done it. I was in a pageant and I came in first runner up. So yeah, like that whole world is different than the gay world. It's a lot of fun, and if straight, gay, bisexual, whatever you are, everyone should go check out a drag show because it is just so much fun and it's crazy. I'm trying to think what else. Um, I don't know. I guess what I want to express to people is that being gay is not a choice. I never chose to be this way because it's like saying that you know black people chose to be black during the time of civil rights. It's like they didn't choose to be black; they were born black. And it's like saying how women chose to be women during the time of suffrages and when they couldn't vote and stuff like that. Um, which is, obviously a bold faced lie because they're born women. And so yeah, so I wasn't born gay. I mean, I was born gay. It wasn't a choice. Um, and I wouldn't choose to be like this. But you know what? At this point in time, whether it was a choice or not, I'm extremely happy. Um, and that's basically it. I mean, it's just about being happy and being yourself, and you know, and there's a lot of gay kids out there. I recently went to a benefit with my friend who also does drag and talked to kids as young as 13 about being gay and coming out. And some of their stories are heartbreaking because they don't have supportive families and they don't have supportive friends. So the only thing that I would want to express to all of you is to always, if you know someone who is gay or going through that of like not being accepted by their family, you know, lend a shoulder to cry on, lend an ear to, you know, for you to hear them talk and speak out. You know, the suicide rate in this country is so high. It's actually pretty upsetting. And just to think that maybe you can make a difference by just sitting down and talking to someone would go miles. So please, that's all I can really express to anyone who's going to watch this video. Um, I think that's basically it. I guess thank you for your time, and I want to thank Alicia for, I guess, having me talk to you about, you know, being gay and whatever. And so, yeah, thank you, and